Dear viewers, today I am going to discuss about building components. Myself, Dr. S. Ramesh. Building components are divided into two categories. First one is substructure and another one is superstructure. Substructure means the what are the construction going to construct below the ground level, that is called superstructure, and we construct the building above the ground level, that is called as superstructure. The substructure is the portion of a building constructed below the ground level which supports and transfer the load of the entire structure to the soil. And foundation, a foundation is the lowest part of a building structure that transfers the loads of the building safely to the ground. A foundation means all the loads are transferred into below the ground level. That is called as foundation. The most important part of substructure. Functions of substructure is distributes building load safely to the ground. Then types of foundation. Two classification of two types of foundation, that is shallow foundation and deep foundation. The example for shallow foundation is spread footing, isolated footing, combined footing, and raft footing. And the deep foundation is file foundation and caissons. The functions of substructure is to transfer the loads from superstructure to soil safely, to reduce settlement of the building, to provide stability against sliding, overturning, and soil pressure, to act as a barrier against moisture. The main function is to transfer the loads from superstructure to soil safely. The second classification is superstructure, that is above the ground level. The superstructure is the part of a building constructed above the plinth level. It includes all the components that are visible above the ground and provides functional space for human use. It is made of different building elements such as walls, columns, beams, floors, roofs, doors, and windows, etc. The main components of superstructure is wall. A wall is a vertical structure element in a building that is constructed to divide, enclose, protect, and support different parts of the structures. The main component of building is superstructure. Walls may be either be load carrying capacity or carrying the weight of the roof to floors, or non-load bearing, serving mainly as partitions and enclosures. The functions of superstructure is to enclose and divide spaces for human use, to resist vertical load, that means dead load, live load, and snow load, to resist lateral loads, the loads from the wind direction or earthquake loads, to provide comfort, safety, and aesthetic point of view. The main function of superstructure is provide comfort, safety, and aesthetic. The two types of superstructures, that is load bearing walls and partition walls. The partition walls means non-load bearing structures. The next one is brick masonry. Brick masonry is the construction of walls, foundation, columns, and other structures using bricks and mortar. The bond is the arrangement of bricks to ensure strength and stability. In the brick masonry construction, the bond, different types of it, is maximum utilized in the construction industry, and also the English bond or Flemish bond used for construction industry. The first one is English bond, the alternative course of headers and stretchers, strongest and most widely used in load-bearing walls. Then Flemish bond, each course alternate headers and stretchers, attractive appearance but weaker than English bond. And third one is header bond. All bricks are laid as headers and used for two thick walls, that is 2 brick thick. Then stretcher bond, all bricks laid as a stretchers, long face visible, used for half brick partition walls. Trap bond, that is not used in that construction industry. We are used only in that Flemish bond or English bond in construction. Then stone masonry. So compare with brick masonry, stone masonry is more strength and durable. Stone masonry is the art of building structure with stones bonded together with mortar. It is used in foundation, walls, retaining structures, arches, and monumental buildings. The stone masonry is used for below the subsurface, that is strong and more strength. Types of stone masonry, that is random rubble masonry and oscular masonry. Rubble masonry is also divided into two categories. First one is RRM, Random rubble masonry, it's regular shape, irregular shape and size, cheapest and toughest, used in compound walls, boundary walls, and rural works. Then coursed rubble masonry, that is used in residential walls and public buildings. Each course has uniform height. Dry rubble masonry, that is used in retaining walls, temporary works, rural areas. Stones laid without mortar, only interlocked. The second classification is Osclar masonry. That Osclar masonry is divided into four different categories. First one is Osclar fine masonry. Second one is Osclar rough told masonry. Osclar rock or quarry faced masonry. Osclar masonry is perfectly cut and dressed. That is 6 mortar joint is used. Very neat appearance compared with Osclar rough tooled masonry. And Osclar rock or quarry faced masonry. Edges are dressed for proper fittings. Used in public buildings for aesthetic look. The next one topic is flooring. All we know that in the flooring components, the major component utilized for in superstructure is flooring. Flooring is an essential component of any building since it is the surface layer that comes into direct contact with the users. A good flooring should be durable, comfortable, aesthetically pleasing, economical, and suitable for the function of the building. The classification of flooring is granite flooring. Granite is a natural igneous rock, very strong and durable. It has crystalline texture and is available in a wide range of colors and patterns. Granite floors are polished to a mirror-like finish and are highly resistant to scratches, stains, and waters. Wears. The second classification is marble flooring. Marble is a metamorphic stone formed from limestone. It is highly polished and has a smooth and glassy finish. Tile flooring. Tiles are manufactured product available in ceramic, vitrified or Percolane varieties. They are commonly used due to their affordability, ease to insulation, the variety of designs. Mosaic flooring, all we know that normally we used in our residential building is mosaic flooring. Mosaic flooring is made by arranging small pieces of marble or glass or ceramic or stone in decorative pattern set in mortar. The next one is roofing. All we know that without roofing we cannot survive for any environmental impact. A roof is the upper covering of a building that provides protection from sun, rain, wind, snow, and temperature variations. A good roof should be strong, durable, weather resistant, economical, and easy to maintain. Roofing materials are chosen based on the cost, climate, durability, and functions of the building. Among the commonly used roofing materials are asbestos sheets, galvanized iron sheets, and reinforced cement concrete. Normally, we used for reinforced concrete cement concrete for flat areas, and in sloped areas we go for that galvanized iron sheets. And asbestos roofing and galvanized iron GI roofing. Galvanized iron sheets are steel sheets coated with layer to zinc to protect them from corrosion. Compared with asbestos roofing, sheets are made by mixing Portland cement with about 10 to 15 percentage of asbestos fibers. These sheets are usually corrugated with improved strength, prevent leakage, and allows rainwater to drain off easily. Reinforced cement concrete. RCC roofing, we know that all the places we are going to use RCC roofing. RCC is the most permanent and widely used roofing system in modern construction. It is made of cement concrete, cement, sand, coarse aggregate, water, and steel. Reinforced with steel bars to resist tension. RCC roofs are usually flat, making them suitable for use as terraces, utility spaces, gardens, or placing solar panels and water tanks. RCC slabs can be cast in place or precast depending on the type of project. So we need more concrete area. We go for precast slabs, or we are making the concrete in the same places. Thank you, and thank you for watching.